Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to the channel. Yes, I wanted to talk about the YouTube Shorts. I need to ask you guys a question, especially the small channels. Is the YouTube Shorts really helping your channel? I have seen a big, huge decrease in my regular videos, but in my YouTube Shorts, they're kind of weird. For example, if you see this first row of YouTube shorts, like one video has 691 views, another one has 4 views, another one has 1,000 views, the next one has 5 views, the next one has 66 views. So what I started to do was anything that all my videos, if I made a video, I made a shorter version of it, which is YouTube short, so it can draw people in. I'm seeing the kind of opposite. I'm noticing that I'm still getting, subscribers because I have 504 subscribers, which is good. Welcome. But I make, content. I actually make longer videos. And I'm noticing that the YouTube shorts are doing okay. They're doing, like I say, okay, I guess, with the up and down views. But the longer videos are not getting views. And I'm like, okay, I put a lot of time and effort into my videos. I don't just throw up a video. I'm the one that's editing my videos. I don't pay for an editor. I edit my own videos. So it takes me sometimes, depending on how long the video, it might take me anywhere from 2 to 3 days to edit a video. So for my video went from, just to give you an idea, it went from 100, I had got 86 views 7 months ago, 6 months ago, 250 views, 123 views 5 months ago. So somebody was like, did you try YouTube short? Because at the time frame I had 100. Right around this time frame I had 100, subscribers. When I started doing the YouTube shorts was right around when I did my AI video, and I noticed that I only got 34 views, and I was like, wait a minute, what? So I felt like ever since then, like only one of my videos got 233 views. That was the Gates the Boo funeral, because people were saying that it was ghetto, and I guess because how the way I had it, how the way it looked, that's like, wait a minute, man, you mean to tell me my views went straight down? Even when I went to talk about Soldier Boy, cuss out New Jersey fans and the food stamp, because I also talked about the food stamp crisis. There is a food stamp crisis going on. So I also talked about it in that video. And that's 2 weeks ago, and it's 10 views. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, is it just me? Like, is it just me who's thinking this? Like, is there other small YouTubers like me that's going through this? And then I found out I'm not the only one going through this. So I went and typed in does YouTube shorts help your channel? And let's you know me, I like to show what I'm looking up. And it says it can help you attract new subscribers more effectively and efficiently than any other marketing strategy on YouTube, which is true. That's how I got 504 subscribers. At the time, before I was doing the YouTube shorts, I was getting my own subscribers, but very slowly. So I went down further, and apparently I'm not the only one who's making these videos. There's other YouTubers who are talking about the YouTube short. Is it good for your channel? Is it bad? Is it killing your channel? I really do believe that this possibly is not a good thing for your channel. I also noticed this too. I think this is better for gaming channels, because I have a gaming channel where I play video games. I'm not ashamed of it. I like playing video games. So I noticed that it kind of helps that channel out a little bit, just a little bit, but it really doesn't. I see that when I post some of my videos on Twitter, it does a whole lot better, like I actually have people that come back and want to watch my videos, but it's just I'm not seeing it. So what I did was I found somebody who talked about it, and she basically was saying the same thing that I was saying. So let me show you her video. So we're here, and it basically, she's going to explain to you about these YouTube short videos, hurt your channel. So Let me play her video for you guys.
Short answer, you will get ratioed. Long answer, roll the clip. Everyone and their mom is saying, YouTube Shorts, that is the key to growth. False. One of my YouTube Shorts blew up. It gained 1 million views, and just from that short alone, I grew my channel from 30 subscribers to over 2,000 in about the course of a month. So that's pretty insane, but I don't actually think YouTube Shorts was good for the growth of my channel, and here's why. YouTube Shorts does not guarantee your channel growth success. In fact, I argue that it will just ratio your main channel videos. So here's an interesting instance that happened at Vidcon this year. They invited some TikTok creators to do some panels, and it turns out there was this creator that had millions of followers, and literally like 5 people showed up to their panel or something insane like that. I think there was an article about it. And I think similarly with YouTube Shorts is you can grow a big audience, you can have like a lot of viewers, but none of them are loyal viewers. It's not sticky. Being a Shorts creator, a Reels creator, a TikTok creator, it's not sticky. Your audience isn't going to want to follow you and stick with you. Alright, after reviewing this footage, I was like, that's not necessarily true. You can definitely amass like somewhat of a loyal following that will actually like buy your products if you're a small business with Shorts content. I just mean in the long term, like years from now. I'm not so sure about that and a little hesitant, and I think it's more valuable just to make long-term content is what I'm trying to say. There was this instance where there was these 2 huge Shorts channels, and they had millions of views on all their Shorts. They even amassed like hundreds of thousands of followers. But on their main channel videos, they totally got ratioed and like barely got any views, like maybe 100 views on there. That is the dark side. That is the con of doing YouTube Shorts. Because yes, although you will get a lot of clicks, views, even subscribers, the value of those clicks, views, likes, and subscribers is just lower. Is YouTube Shorts worth it? I still don't know, because it is cool to say that I have 2,000 subscribers, but it also feels so undeserved. I thought it would take me like more consistency, more work to gain that many subscribers, and it just feels cheapened a little bit just to have that happen in just a course of a month. Also, I debate how wise it is for me to make a follow-up video based on something, I guess this topic would be around the creator economy, like Colin Samir type shit. Even though my video that led to my viral success was about anime and trivia and those topics. The thing is, I am a new creator, so, you know, I'm just testing things out. I think the most important thing about being a YouTube creator is just to talk about stuff that you're actually passionate about, and I am super obsessed with YouTube, so I was like, let me just make this video, you know? There was a point in my life I was obsessed with anime. I'm still around anime and conventions, and we're planning on also doing more anime trivia content. If you are one of those subscribers watching this video.
Basically what she was talking about was this page here. I think it's called Sentinel Team. It's by Sentinel Team. It came out July the 1st, 2022. It's about these creators who were on TikTok, and when they went to VidCon after the pandemic, they noticed that there was nobody either show up or was like less people. And I knew who she was talking about because I actually post these videos on my Instagram. So I'm gonna play these videos for you, and then also later I'm gonna play something from the VidCon where it's explaining that even TikTok is affecting other social media. You're gonna learn that it's also harming other social media's account like YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're going at. So basically, it's hurting the attention spans of certain people, certain viewers, where certain viewers only want to watch 3 minutes of a video and they bounce. You kind of seen that with YouTube, where a lot of people, they're watching YouTube Shorts and they're only watching like 3 minutes or 5 minutes of the video, or they're not watching your long videos at all because everybody is so used to watching TikTok videos. Listen in carefully on this, y'all. I'm not making this up.
This is the outfit from the meet and greet, so I will see you soon. I gotta go.
No one came to my meet and greet.
Did anybody else notice that so many influencers with over 500,000, over 1 million followers had empty lines at VidCon? If you don't know who I am, I'm Simply Ness15. I'm part of the older generation of YouTubers. I'm part of the generation when VidCon was packed. when people were getting chased from one side to the other side with mobs. I'm telling you, meet and greets had like 3,000 people standing in line. Didn't say for me though. But even my raggedy ass had a long ass line. Like, come on. TikTok completely killed the concept of influencers. I feel like it's so easy to gain a following on here, but that doesn't actually mean that it's going to translate into like fandom, I guess. I was talking to a merch company recently and they were telling me they wanted to work with more YouTubers because all of the people that they were making merch for that were TikTokers were not selling anything. I feel like with TikTok, it's very come and go. Like, you could be super active on here for like a month, you could be popping, and then a month later, people just don't care anymore. They unfollow, or you have this big following, because I feel like with TikTok, you don't go through your followers to like unfollow people, you just keep scrolling past their videos. So then you're left with this big following of like 1.5 million people, but your TikToks are getting like 1,000 views. So the numbers are just not adding up anymore. And I'm noticing how hard it is to transfer to other platforms now. I feel like every social media has an era. Do you guys remember the Vine era when people had a ton of followers on there and everybody also went to go follow their Instagram, also went to go follow their YouTube? It's not happening on here though. I'm seeing 2 million followers on here, but on the YouTube, it's only 1K views, 10K subscribers. I feel like TikTok also killed our attention spans. So yeah, like, I really enjoy your 10-second videos, but it's a little hard for me these days to go and watch an entire 20 to 30 minute video that you just filmed. Like, it's okay, I got enough of you in those 10 seconds. I've asked so many of my friends and they've agreed on that. Like, TikTok has killed our attention span. But I just feel like long gone are the days where people are gonna actually buy a plane ticket, buy a hotel, get the event ticket, all this transportation and food money. Like, people are not saving up or splurging like that anymore on influencers. I think people finally realize they're just normal people and they really don't deserve your dollar. But what do you think?
So I want you guys to actually see that this is actually really a big, huge problem right now on TikTok. And I'm kind of seeing the same issue going on with YouTubers who are doing the YouTube shorts. It says there was a black woman. So this is Darcy, the young lady who he had posted in his video. It says there was a black woman who had a meet and greet at the same time as me, and no one came to hers either. And TikTok is my smaller platform, and I'm a YouTuber, which I do know Darcy is a YouTuber. When I hold my own meet and greets, people come. I think the focus on TikTok is take Vidcon this year. Thank you for commenting and sharing your take. I've seen many great videos explain how TikTok doesn't build communities like YouTube does. Agreed. I think a huge part of the reason for that decision is he's replying back to somebody else. Obsession too was that he's fine. So I just want you guys to see that the person who created this little quick TikTok video, she was also letting him know that, hey, it's just not about being black. It's also about TikTok as a whole. It's just, you just watch 3-minute videos. You're not forming no type of connection with them at all. It's the same way with YouTube Shorts. I think you're not forming no connection with anybody in the YouTube Short because they're just watching a quick video. So that's what I'm trying to explain. Whereas I think TikTok is like the other young lady who posted the other video that I showed. It's really hurting the views on YouTube because we're doing these YouTube shorts. So now I'm gonna play this VidCon audio for you guys, and I want y'all to listen to what's going on as a whole on all these platforms.
Even top creators find that star power is fleeting. At the marquee stage for digital creators, VidCon, creators grapple with burnout and the shifting whims of platforms. VidCon, the marquee gathering for creators and influencers, was poised for a triumphant return to Anaheim after its 2-year COVID-19 hiatus. And this year, TikTok, the once upstart platform that skyrocketed during the pandemic to more than 1 billion plus active users, was taking over YouTube's spot as the conference's title sponsor, promising the presence of top TikTok creators and an injection of new energy into the 12-year-old conference. The creator economy has skyrocketed in the past few years, with the market size for consumer spending money on creators projected to grow from $9.8 billion to more than $18 billion, according to an October 2021 report from UTA. And with that growth has come sizable budgets from brands inking lucrative deals with talent and sustained interest from burgeoning creators seeking to monetize their followings and turn their content into a business. influencer marketing spend in the US is forecasted to exceed $4 billion this year, according to insider intelligence, and major brands like Levi's and Louis Vuitton have partnered with top talent like Emma Chamberlain, while the NFL and the energy drink Celsius have tapped rising stars like Katie Feeney for partnerships. But as much as the creator-driven industry has grown, this year's VidCon offered an unshakable reminder of how the career of a creator, and, by extension, their relevance and star power, can fade as quickly as it explodes. To illustrate as much, VidCon kicked off on June 22 with the dethroning of TikTok's reigning queen, Charli D'Amelio. That evening, as featured creators gathered at the Hyatt Hotel near the Anaheim Convention Center to check out the aesthetically pleasing lounges of platforms like TikTok, YouTube and Meta, Khaby Lame, the Senegalese and Italian comedian best known for his deadpan, wordless videos and wide-eyed reactions, became the most followed creator on TikTok, nudging D'Amelio from the spot she held for roughly 2 years. As of publication, Lame has 144.5 million followers to D'Amelio's 142.9 million. The next day, D'Amelio appeared on stage for a sponsored conversation with the creator Brandon Baum for Lightricks. But instead of being a marquee event located in the convention center's main ballroom, especially given TikTok's role as VidCon's title sponsor, the conversation took place on a stage, sponsored by Spotify, that was tucked away at the back of the expo hall, competing with the chatter coming from the dozens of brand booths set up in the same hall. That isn't to say fans didn't line up for a meet and greet with D'Amelio or that the creator's businesses, which now include a fragrance, clothing line, reality show on Hulu and major brand partnerships with companies like Dunkin', among others, have lessened in any way. But the fervor around top talent of VidCon's past, where ear-piercing screams from fans were the norm, felt notably subdued for a creator with a following as large as D'Amelio's. And when asked about her advice to other creators during her on-stage appearance, there was the sense that D'Amelio was, perhaps, getting tired of it all. Don't tie yourself down to anything specific, D'Amelio, who initially went viral on TikTok with videos of her dancing, said. It's not worth it to always be forced to do one thing. I feel like if you do that, you can only do that for so long until you get bored of it and you want to switch. And if you're so used to only making one type of content, you can feel kind of trapped. As for losing her top spot to Lame, who is repped by the Milan-based Iron Corporation and recently inked a multi-year deal with Hugo Boss, D'Amelio assured fans there was no bad blood. I had number one for 2 years. I feel like it's time for someone else to have that spot, D'Amelio said. It feels great to know that someone else is getting that spot, someone that is sweet and a good person and loves what they do. I wouldn't want to hand it over to anyone else. D'Amelio's presence at VidCon also highlighted the absence of other creators who were the main attractions at VidCons in years past, including YouTube creators like David Dobrik and his vlog squad, Jake and Logan Paul, Tyler Oakley, Jenna Marbles, Grace Helbig, Philip DeFranco and Casey Neistat. The conference also brought in a noticeably smaller crowd this year with 50,000 in-person attendees compared to the 75,000 participants at the 2019 conference, though COVID likely influenced the downturn in attendance. Marques Brownlee, a tech reviewer who has more than 15 million subscribers on YouTube, describes the careers of creators as being akin to those of professional athletes. A lot of people want to be a professional athlete. But when you look at it, the life cycle of a professional athlete in most sports is fleeting and small, Brownlee, who led a creator keynote on the last day of VidCon, tells The Hollywood Reporter. You get, 5 years of your prime. If you're lucky, you play for 8, 9, 10 years. If you're literally LeBron James, you play for 20 years. That's a short career in most fields. And as creators seek to capitalize on their popularity as quickly as possible by churning out more content and following the whims of platforms, creator burnout can lead to an even faster decline in a career, or at least one that exists primarily online. After more than a decade uploading videos to YouTube, Ingrid Nilsson, a longtime beauty and lifestyle YouTuber who appeared at past VidCons, uploaded her final video in 2020, expressing the desire to retire as a professional content creator and explore new pursuits offline. Now, Nilsson runs candle company The New Savant with her partner, Erica Anderson. Meanwhile, Emma Chamberlain, who rose to fame on YouTube and now has 11.5 million subscribers, has begun posting less frequently on YouTube, where she recently returned from a 6-month hiatus to stem burnout. The creator, who runs a coffee company and has a successful podcast, is now in the midst of growing her career outside of YouTube through appearances hosting red carpet interviews at the Met Gala and on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. For those trying to eke out a living through content creation, the pressure to keep up with trends and maintain relevance is still ever present. The rise of new platforms like TikTok also signals changes for the future of creator success, meaning creators who have focused on long-form videos on YouTube, for example, must be ready to incorporate short-form into their strategies to sustain their relevance. YouTube's major activations at VidCon. A drive-through experience that handed out snacks from creator brands and a 40-foot-tall gumball machine created by Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, all came emblazoned with the YouTube Shorts brand, offering another clear signal of how much emphasis the company is placing on short-form video instead of the long-form content its past stars were best known for. Being platform agnostic is especially key to diversifying followings and revenue, with creators like Katie Feeney and Alyssa McKay telling THR that they post across YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, Reels, TikTok and Snapchat. But being flexible with the type of content they post is just as important, too. You have to just constantly be ready to evolve as a creator, McKay says. I started doing point-of-view videos, and then I started rapping, and then I started noticing, okay, my audience isn't resonating with this anymore. So now it's all about lifestyle, but I'm sure within 6 months I'm probably going to be on to something else. You can't try and force something that just isn't working anymore. That's hard because that could lead to burnout, trying to constantly think of the next thing, but that's one of the biggest parts of the job. Brittany Tomlinson, a TikTok creator and podcaster who goes by Brittany Browski, also noted during a panel discussion with fellow creator Chris Collins, aka Cal Mekries, that the job of a content creator can be all-consuming. I've hit burnout a few times, and that sounds so navel-gazing, like, oh, poor me. But when you think of it, this isn't a 9 to 5, Tomlinson said. This isn't all the time. Hank Green, the co-founder of Vidcon, also pointed to the struggle that creators face when keeping up with changes in the industry. I feel like the way that YouTube disrupted television, TikTok has disrupted all of these big incumbents, and it's so weird to have had Vidcon around for both of those events now, to some extent, Green said in his opening remarks. Things have changed a great deal and, for better or for worse, there's a lot of struggle that comes along with a disruption of that size. But that also means there's lots of opportunity. There's lots of time to figure it out. But in that time, creators like Tomlinson say they're not afraid to leave if the time is right. The kicker of the issue, what underlies everything we do, is the minute it stops being fun, and I've hit that point a few times. Don't expect anything from me, Tomlinson said. YouTube replaces TikTok as VidCon title sponsor. The annual convention for digital creators returns to Anaheim from June 21st to June 24th. YouTube, a year after it ceded the title sponsorship to TikTok for VidCon 2022, is returning to claim the top post at this year's convention. The Google-owned video giant has typically had an outsized presence at the annual convention for digital creators, having taken the title sponsor spot for 7 years in a row beginning in 2013. When VidCon returned for its first in-person event after pandemic-related cancellations and delays, TikTok had exploded in popularity and emerged to take over the sponsorship post. the changing of the guard, so to speak, did not go unnoticed. For a convention typically dominated by YouTube, 2022's convention returned with an emphasis on short-form content, the format popularized by TikTok. The main stage keynote was led by top TikTok creators and TikTok COO Vanessa Pappas, thanks to the platform's title sponsorship post, and, perhaps most noticeably, a large photo-ready TikTok statue hovered over attendees in the courtyard outside the Anaheim Convention Center. This year, YouTube appears ready to grab its spotlight back from TikTok at the convention. And this time, the company will arrive having launched its Shorts revenue-sharing program with creators that is poised to pressure TikTok into developing a monetization system that can compete. As a long-standing partner of Vidcon, we are delighted to return as title sponsor for 2023 to continue celebrating our creators through the diverse programming at this one-of-a-kind event, Kate Stanford, VP YouTube Marketing, said in a statement. As we continue to provide pathways for success in today's thriving creator economy, we look forward to celebrating the magic of YouTube and the future of content creation in Anaheim this summer. The convention will take place from June 21st to June 24th. Featured creators will include Vidcon co-founders John and Hank Green, the Try Guys Keith Habersberger and Zach Kornfeld, DeMarcus Sean, Drew Afualo, Brent and Lexi Rivera and Benjamin de Almeida, aka Benoth Week, among many others. YouTube has always been an integral part of Vidcon because it is one of the biggest players in the digital ecosystem, Colin Hickey, Vidcon's SVP Operations, said. We are thrilled to have them return as the title sponsor to help drive our mission of putting digital culture and its creators center stage.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
Okay, so you just hear that from her. If you want to hear the rest of her videos, you can go watch it. She was talking about anime stuff, which was kind of cool because I do like anime stuff myself. But yeah, I kind of noticed that she's making really short videos as well, like the 6 second, the 7 second, the 1 minute. I've been noticing that with the newer channels. They make like really short videos. Like I told people, I've been on YouTube for a long time. It's just I never really, took it seriously until like 2018. And even though I kind of took a break from it and went to go focus on 2 other channels I have 3. I have 4. I have 4 YouTube channels. So yeah, I've been noticing this, that a lot of the new people, like the new younger people that's coming to YouTube, they got like 2-minute videos, 3-minute videos. The 7-minute videos, I don't see nothing wrong with it, or 6. I just think that these videos are a little too short because it looks like we're going back to the YouTube short. But what she was saying is the same thing that I'm saying. It seems like you get more views on your YouTube short, but when your actual videos, who's watching it? Who's really looking at your actual longer videos that are 6-minute, that are 10-minute long? That's the question that I want to know. Who's actually really watching this? Like, and my question is for the viewers, for you guys. Why did you sub to somebody? Like, to me personally, yeah, I have subbed to people through YouTube Shorts, but I actually go to their videos and look at their videos, and I'm noticing the same thing that's going on with her channel is the same thing that's going on with my channel. It seemed like the views went right back down. But I noticed that when I was promoting my videos and pushing, my own way, putting them on other platforms so people can read them, like on Reddit, Instagram, or Twitter. Some people use TikTok. That's how people form their subscribers on YouTube before they even touch the YouTube Shorts. So I'm thinking about going back that route. I don't know. I just don't see myself continue going down this road. I'm not impressed with my views, and I feel like a lot of people are subbing to me just for the YouTube Shorts. And then I'm also noticing some weird comments, especially when I was posting things about like people who passed away. So I don't know. It's some weird comments coming on here. I had to delete some of them about Lisa Lori. I don't want to delete this because I do like the Adam Family and I have watched the old one and the new one. So there were some weird comments and I had to get rid of them, and I had to restrict the comment area on some of the YouTube shorts. I don't know if you guys are going through this, but it'd be some weird people coming through saying some crazy things. Somebody was saying some type of, I don't know what they were talking about Lisa, and they were saying some weird things about her in the comment area. Like, I don't know, sound like they were sound like they were some part of some conspiracy that they made up in their head about her. I had to ban them. I had to report them first, block them, because I don't play that. Another one was Elvis Presley daughter. I had posted her a while back, and it's like the same old thing. It's like some of the comments were good, and it was like there were some weird comments, and I'm going through them now. Some of them are not bad, but there were some weird comments in here too, where people were saying weird things about her. They were talking trash about her and trash about her father. I was like, look, whatever these people did in the past is in the past. They're dead, they're gone. I believe once people pass away, that's it. Whatever they did on earth, it's gone. So I had to, delete those comments too. So it's just weird because it's just weird. It was just a lot of weird comments. So I don't know. That's another thing too I don't like about the YouTube Shorts comments. I don't like that either. And I noticed too when I post things about, things about Black history or something like that, people get in their feelings. Like this is a video that a young lady made and I reposted. Same thing. She was talking about successful African midwives. She wasn't putting anybody else down. She was just talking about successful African midwives. And these people yet again got in their feelings. I don't know what happened to their comments. They're gone. I think I deleted it. I'm just giving you guys an example as to what's going on with these YouTube shorts. I'm not really feeling it. It's not something that I like anymore to do. I know this was suggested to me by another friend who has a YouTube channel, but I'm not really feeling this. I feel like a lot of people just run to go see a quick short video and then they go make a comment, and I'm just not really feeling that. Well, the comment is okay, but I'm not feeling the whole, let's talk trash in somebody's comment. And speaking of that, I need to do a video on these two here because, honey, their people is literally dragging him. Todd is enjoying his time. People only feel. Speaking of bad comments, I have to do a freaking video on the Chrisleys family because their people is dragging them to hell and back. They deserve what they got. Let them out, please. Some of them was nice, praying for you guys. It's always funny. They never do it. They all innocent. They did, and then they go to prison for tax evasion or whatever the hell it was. Another victim's bullshit. Do your time with everybody else. Who got the money? He spent it on his hair and gay men. Child. Yes. I actually got the tea on them. I think that's going to be the next video that I make on them, because I actually have family members who actually watched this video. It was a family member of mine who actually used to watch the reality TV show. I think it was on, what channel was it on? Was it on TNT, y'all? I don't remember. But yeah, that is another video that I need to make. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. This is how I feel about the YouTube shorts. I feel like they're at a loss with me. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna continue to keep doing the YouTube shorts. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it because it's really hurting my channel. Me just basically posting my videos and promoting them a different way, like on different apps, you know, that was better. That was a better route for me because these YouTube shorts, it's like everybody go watch that. They something to you. Like it's weird. Like she stayed. Like I'm at 504 subscribers. Are y'all actually gonna watch my videos? Are y'all actually gonna watch my content? Because I'm gonna be making less YouTube shorts, and I might delete some of them. But yeah, let me know what y'all think down below. I just wanted to make a quick video about this. Let me know what your thoughts are on this video. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Peace. You know, I actually give you guys the peace sign, even though you guys can't see it. But y'all see my animated emoji one? Well, I animated it. But yeah, peace.
You get me so. You get me so. You get me so.